camera's moved a bit. Why is it not even showing up on YouTube? It's fucking odd. There you go. Whoopee fucking do. Stupid fucking technology, man. There you go. Whoopee fucking do. Stupid fucking technology. You won't believe how long I've had to sort OBS out. Get my A50s working, because they won't turn on. I'm like, what the actual fuck? Oh well. Better late than never. Let's go.
See, Clive, I'll fetch you a bowl of brown.
Oh, that's nice. What the fuck am I doing?
Well, someone's in a hurry.
I'm not, I'm doing side quests in a minute.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates.
Aye.
The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our Eikons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, the primary Eikon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda.
The Garuda.
And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days.
You fucking won't, because I'm doing some side quests. She's got some. Oh, we've got a few side quests. Oh, we'll do this one first.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Letter?
Bitter.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything.
Any
There's
letter?
a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I
didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for?
Fuck all,
Nothing,
mate.
that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost, it was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
Scour storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Whatever, let's get on with it.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favour. And
Well, if
if
we
you
didn't
can
drop
find
it in the
Sid's
first place,
letter,
we wouldn't be here, would we?
you'll be saving my life.
Dumbass.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Okay.
I'm sure he doesn't.
Prioritize.
The letter went lost.
Alright. Get down here then.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open.
Fucking hell.
Good. Looks like I'm in the right area.
Magically just walk through that.
More of the lost supplies. I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter there.
Fucking hell.
Might as well ask around.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do,
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
which way did it go?
Towards Lostwing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village then. Thank you.
Ah.
It's looking to be a fine harvest this year.
Fucking hell.
Back are ya?
We're getting COVID.
Master Quentin summon ya. The shad's all salted and smoked, but it'll be an age before the stink's gone from my skirts.
But at least you have the Grimalkins to keep you company.
Right, so where the fuck is that thing? Quest nearby. It's not these. Don't think.
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
Not yet, mate. I'm on a
depends.
quest.
What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflame.
No, I don't.
Must have been a bloody type.
They're probably terrible.
One button.
What's that?
No, do it in a bit.
Suit yourself.
Yeah, fuck you.
There are plenty more bearers in the village.
You won't be fucking so cocky when I come to do your quest, though. Right, so where the fuck? It's not cool, isn't it? Right, down here. Somewhere.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
Gotcha.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. But he's waiting long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our career out of trouble.
Oh, let's go back. Let's do it the quick way. Yes.
Maybe I should just own up to Otto and Sid. There you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me then. And all thanks to you.
What?
Losing no
Caps.
supplies is one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter,
Caps.
Is it about
Festive
Kurzbreaker
baby.
business?
if only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying.
Listen
in
to this.
Canberra, and her letters are what keep Sid safe
Yeah.
while she's away.
I've had my flu jab and COVID jab, and I'm still fucking sniffling.
He's a busy
What?
man.
That's better.
And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with lemon boats. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here,
I'd have been live like half hour ago if
if there's anything you're wanting,
my headset had turned on.
today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Poor ventilation. Fuck off, Festive baby. It's got fuck all to do with ventilation. What are you doing today, mate? Oh, no. Poor ventilation. What?
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Working on budget PC right now. Well, it's not fucking hard, is it? To build a PC, man. But cool beans. It's windy as fuck here, mate. We're about 70 mile an hour winds.
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend. You see, he left some time ago and hasn't returned. You know what it's like out there for a bear on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin.
And I will be going for a walk.
Sad though it is. Our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone.
Albeit I was active 12 years ago, wasn't it?
The coffers aren't bottomless. Wait. You were a soldier in the Imperial Army.
I was.
Then I ask a favour of you. I'm too old to be traipsing hither
I'm
and
too
yon.
old to string, but I still fucking do
Go
it.
and find me.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lostwing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend.
Guess we're off to Lostwing. I've just been there. No, I haven't. Will it play Outrun Coast to Coast?
That'll be enough for today. But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to sell?
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say?
Randall Thorpe.
Porter. Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass.
Hey, best baby, can you believe Dutch baby's gone fucking hiking
Be sure to
in
let me
70
know.
mile an hour
Bye.
winds? It's off his head.
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
Can't get out there.
How many have I had?
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from the vineyard soon.
I've no idea if I'm off the right way or not. I should have known that you'd have come up with some shit like that. us Brits aren't used to such disgruntled weather. Do it. Tag him on X. Probably won't get it till later, like.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
The shad's all salted and smoked.
Back, are you? Did Master Quinton summon you?
Come on, run up the Eikon right now, look. We're walking up hills. Can't swear to something that don't exist. God does not exist, Pester baby. It's a fictional character. Yeah, that's true, Pester baby. That is true. It's very true. Are you God? I know that Arrow says the other way, but I'm off this one. I'm bearing myself. That means you're God. Because if you're not yourself, you've got to be someone else. I'm off the wrong way, Pesty. This one always blags me. See the fucking arrow. But I've always existed. I am as old as the universe. I can't really fucking argue with that. Right, we've got to go here. Not like you, Daspo. You're a good egg. Thank you. I like eggs. Alright, we need to follow the map because clearly I don't know where I'm going. And I'll be going to the map a fair few times because I feel a bit thick today. Alright, so straight up. Alright, we'll go this way. Through here. Alright, let's have a look. So I've got to go in there, look. Zoom. So I've got to go in there, then down into there. Alright, cool. Assume it'd be this way. Ironically, where I fucking was before. There must be a tunnel or some shit. So I've got to go there, not where that green blob is. Right.
The shad's all salted and smoked.
See, back where I fucking was.
Before the stink's gone from us.
There's got to be a way to get in there. Through
A
here.
whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
Right, I'm too far now. I need to go other way. Oh no, I'm not. Yeah, I am. Fucking hell. How to watch an idiot stream. So according to the map, I should be going down here. Right, back again. Fuck me. There's got to be something around here. Like a tunnel or some shit. But they're in. Alright, I'm gonna go up. Talk to her.
Wearing the hanged man now, are we? You know what that means? It means that if you ever cross Master Quinton, you'll be doubly sorry.
Okay. Like I give a fuck. Let's go up here. Here we go, I think. Yes, down here, look. Nice. Don't know what that says, not interested. Oh, don't use the ladder then.
Master Quinton will never forgive me if I don't save that crop.
That's not the side quest I'm doing. Down here. Oh, what's that? So I've just read in it. can't even go out there. Might as well talk to
You'd
the
like to
city
see
council.
what's behind that door, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would like to see what's behind the
Not
door.
on my watch.
Fuck you. I'm pretty lost, Pesty baby. Can't go in there. I've read that. Been in here. I'm getting ready to go boxing this morning. Nice, even though it's afternoon. Do you do it for the cardio? I used to. It's just the fucking same place I was, isn't it? Let's go up here. Go round in fucking circles there, Pesty Baby's doing anything. Ah, I think we're going the right way. Yeah, man. Well, after that debacle of getting fucking lost, we're in the right direction. So did you do it for the cardio, Pesty Baby, or what?
You alright?
Just to keep fit?
Hanged man.
Or did you actually go to knock someone out?
You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but the sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
Did you? No, you didn't. You put, I'm getting ready to go boxing this morning. I put, you have to knock someone out or just get fit, and you put, I already responded to that question. Do not blag me. Weird one of my comments must have thought, but why would it be blocked? You're a fucking mod. Why would it be blocked?
Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
Give them all you've got, boy.
That's enough.
Get him, boy.
Yeah. Yeah, I did it when I did it years ago. I didn't do it too long, but I did it for the same.
Not this time. Get him, boy. There, boy.
don't know. The only time I don't want it to block. Pause. I need to lower that camera slightly because it's covering my gauge up. Somewhere around there should do. Yeah, I can see it now. Yeah, I got split second for 199. Pesty baby. Fucking bargain. Problem is, OBS won't show it. It's not showing up half my games. Otherwise, I'd be streaming that right now. Obviously, I've got permission on the PC, otherwise, I wouldn't be streaming this, would I? Right, is that done? It's quest update. Yo. It's dead.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like
I'm actually surprised the internet's not fucking up because of the weather.
I'll speak to Quentin.
Let's go back shortcut.
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it.
Well, it is a single player.
I feared as much.
He's not far from the South Gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you've known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
Really?
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of
Cool.
Randall's fate.
It's okay, my end.
I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
Oh, she great as us. Might as well get this side quest while we're here.
How many have I had?
Not enough. Look, I've got side quests everywhere. Let's do this one.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing up to the vineyard to see them?
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken.
You want? I want just told to fuck off a minute ago because I didn't accept your quest.
Depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quentin a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. The man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
Why not?
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
Okay. She looks fucked. So does he.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you?
Yeah, a bath.
You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
Okay, now.
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from the vineyard soon.
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
Hell yeah.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark.
It's a fucking
So you're a
tavern.
comrade. Well, in
It
that
don't
case,
matter
you
if
may
you've
have
got
whatever
enough
you
to
require.
feed.
Take all the bread and wine you want.
Pissing it down, pissed baby.
One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well,
She's a whiner.
don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
I'll take that. Said I'll take that.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
Where is that? Let's just fucking go there, innit?
Did you see?
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
Give him it then.
May we? Truly.
You could just walk around and look for a fucking apple tree and take them off.
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one
But if it's not it for days, that's gonna go right through him. And where's he gonna shit?
I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything.
Well, that was a complex quest.
What happens to us now?
Another one down here.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see the lad?
Master Quinton will never... I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Ah, glory to Grieger. You were the Hanged Man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lost Wings...
I'm only helping you because it's part of the game.
...beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed.
Do you hear that? Someone to help solve your pest problem.
The smell's got 'em worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quinton will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need?
Yeah, why not?
Please, rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
Oh, fucking hell, looking for grapes. One.
Hotel, mate. Turnips for supper.
Why can't I just run all the time anyway, instead of having to wait?
Must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Sick of trouble.
What do you mean by that? About sexy time.
Get him. There, boy. Stay down.
Is that what you mean? Sexy time. So I can't be answering stuff like that on here. That's what you mean.
Get him, boy. Over here. Sick of Toggle. You know what to do, boy. Get him. Get him, boy. There, boy. Over here.
No. Oh, what do you mean then? Oh, we don't go far because obviously I can't. But we have a laugh and all that sort of shit, you know what I mean? Mess around, but we don't go out that often because of my disability and shit.
Looks like that was the last of them. I'd better let Quinton's man know.
Oh, fast travel.
Those those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quinton would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quinton's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once
Yeah,
this
Mum.
vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
So look at the map. Right, we've got no side missions there. But we've got one down here. Is that the only one? Yeah, I'm getting them all out of the way while I'm on my way through the game, so I'll have to do them all later. Martha's Rest. You can't even kick these chickens.
The tavern. It's done for. I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but... Oh, please help them.
Alright, chill your beans.
All right. I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
Where? Just gonna fuck these guys up, eh?
All Martha's hiding back here is coppers.
Fucking hell, man, that wind's well fucking strong.
Heavy though, I expect. What say we relieve you?
Smashing pesty baby. Gotta go, Dazzy. Cool beans, pesty baby. Cool beans. Don't blow your budget PC up.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky we were nearby.
Yeah, man.
Good cowards wouldn't have dared
Gonna
set
check
foot in
the
the
weather.
place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go.
Not
The
looking
Empire
good.
might be in charge.
Not to go for a walk.
They care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
And the
there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do for to make this place presentable. You best be going before I arm you with a mop.
Know what a fucking pressure washer for?
There he is, the man of the hour.
Yeah, Mum. Alright. All side quests done for now.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see the lad?
Hope I can get out. No, she's still guarding the club. Oh, make for Northwich, dickhead. That's where I am. Go up here.
Don't tell me. Turnings for something.
That's not Northwich. I'm going out my way. Total opposite fucking direction. Round in fucking circles. Let's go up here. There you go.
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
Let's make this quick. Get him, boy!
Didn't really need to beat that, but got it for the experience. Lost fucking track where I am now. Gonna get to where I need to be and I'm off for a piss.
There. North Reach.
Nice. Looks pretty cool.
There, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Get him. Sick of talk.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
And the best fish, all from the sea of grace this very morning.
With reds, white.
The right to confiscate any objects forbidden by the throne.
Not another step, Brand.
Shocker.
Or you'll be spending the night in a cell.
Shut the fuck up. Quest nearby. Well, where? Not you. Not you.
Spices from the faraway deserts of Dalmekia.
Ah, here we are.
From Dalmekia.
A moment, my lady.
A moment?
Come, my lady.
I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele.
Slut.
You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
Okay. Alright, if anyone's chilling and lurking, I'm off to go make a coffee and have a quick piss. Back in about 5, guys. Oh. Really?
No one's allowed through the gate until all packs have been inspected.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Get out of my sight, filth.
Nah, just fuck you, aren't you?
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling, welcome to the Vale.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions
Probably
waiting.
sexual and all.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
I've seen if they might pick the wind up because
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely.
the audio input's going up when I'm not saying it.
Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
Okay.
I should probably start here.
Oh, we've got more side quests. Let's have a look. We've 3. I thought that'll do them first.
Excuse me, you there? I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dames? Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's
Yeah,
proprietress?
Muggins here.
Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles, which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
Ah.
Need not remind me.
That's the day done then. Drinks and the veil.
How about the veil?
With the right to confiscate any objects forbidden.
Come, treat yourself. Well, that a plum.
What did you say was in these pies again?
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not.
He's stuck up.
Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice. That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best. Specially distilled from our most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right? If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course.
I have no business with Branded.
Well, I have business with you. A package, fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone.
Friendly lot, aren't they?
This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false...
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful. There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now. Shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. But this here'll make 'em less so. For a while, at least. Sorry about the welcome. Meant nothing by it. You wait right here. Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Awesome.
Perfume, cigars and spirits. Someone has expensive taste. The
There's
question
a
is,
chest in there. I
how
can't
can they
get it.
afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Ah, you have returned.
I believe these are yours.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. Would you be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Dickhead. All this to up your fucking experience. Right, more side quests.
The markets are...
Sergeant's got it in for us to... Where's your commanding officer, Brandon?
Up your ass.
Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
Don't bloody believe it! The bastard's wearing the moon and stars!
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dane laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out. How about it, Brandon? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are, Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
Okay.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
What am I doing?
Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you.
Doing smashing him.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding.
It ain't gonna last long, pal.
Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. Alright. So you know one end of a blade from the other. Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Huh. So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? How the bearer win the dame's favour anyway?
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
Potential. I think it has.
Smashed.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gash. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Let's hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
The Emperor's finest.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature,
Rambler.
assist the Dame
Get
of
on
the
with it.
Vale in her endeavours. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others. A simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
Fine. What What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now. What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today, that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying, then?
I'm afraid not. I'm expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
Yeah.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well. You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though. Or anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least. I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave.
Randy! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
Really?
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Yeah. It looks like you need it.
The Chamberlain must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
She's
You need to rest.
But I won't. My wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though.
Drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway.
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the Dane. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle. Bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the Dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
I think that's fucked. Any more side quests? Alright, we're all caught up on them.
You wear the Dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her cone, a gift from the Dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the Dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
Yeah, Mum.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time.
What's the fucking
Followed her
crossbar?
around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared.
She was
She
going
talked about
to
saying something.
re-sheep
So
the
the Dame was
camera
so proud of her for how
while
much she
she's
was
chatting
bringing in.
bollocks.
And she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
That's
Don't let
just
him get away with this.
resolution.
Find him, and you'll find her.
I'll figure out off stream.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Yes.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Oh, don't tell me you've grown tired of us.
It's not that. The markets are...
You need not remind me.
for moons and felons.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
What?
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in Moor. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Most likely. Fools there nigh on every night.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Got fucking us with an attitude on the last time.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. But that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Oh. Side quest. How the fuck do I get up there? Through the gates.
You know what to do, boy. Get him, boys. Sick of Vogel. The Empire will never fail. Get him, boy. Sick of Vogel. Stay down. Get him. Get him, boy! There, boy!
Going out of my way, I'll go up here. I'm off for that green thing.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Enough dallying, you two. You heard me. Shift your ass. You, Brandon, here, now.
So we got 2, I think. Maybe 1.
You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
All right. Where is he?
My. I see they've sent me a branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go and see that you kill the beast.
Okay. I'll do this one. And then I'll call it for now. I might stream later. I might not. I might just record some footage for YouTube.
He didn't seem all that
See
worried.
how I feel.
Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
What if I can help it?
The wolf's gonna eat you. Okay.
Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Get him!
The wolf's gonna eat me.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this.
Fucking
Bears aren't
gratitude
supposed
for
to
you.
win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk.
Wow.
Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you
Little
still
cunt
speaking?
wants his ass kicked.
Father will hear of this.
Cheeky little shit.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
Oh, God.
You, Randy! How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I.
Isn't it, you ungrateful
You'll pay
cunt?
for what you've done.
See, I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go, summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You serve the dame.
That's what you want, isn't it?
Why would a woman of her caliber...
You look afraid. Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? Can you imagine their fear? Their pain? From the look of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the first. Now, if you need help with the second...
Father, he's scaring me.
you think to threaten us, Branded? The dame's pet or no, I will not abide such insolence.
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
I'm wasting my time. I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
All victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Father! Father!
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's nest two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
Cool. Spent experience for all that bollocks. Right. Do this last side quest. And I'll do.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful, white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting. That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her.
Dickhead.
You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet. Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
Chloe? More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the interruption.
You'll probably find they're not napping.
The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home.
I think rigor mortis just kicks in.
Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favourite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
Cool. That's all the side quests done for now. How many points have I got? Can't tell because the cam's in the fucking way. Always do a backup save. I exit to the desktop? I did, because I'm an idiot. Right, cool beans, that'll do. Cheers, Pesty Baby, and whoever else was lurking. I may stream later, depends how I feel. If not, fuck it. Right, cool beans, guys. Laters.